Assalamualaikum. My name is Lyana Sabrina binti Azmi. I would like to share a story about something that has always made me feel proud of myself, and that is being a chemical engineering student. Being a chemical engineering student was actually never a dream. When I was in school, I could barely pass the science subjects, especially chemistry and maths. I truthfully have always wanted to become a lawyer. Well, most probably because I was really good at remembering things. Well, not anymore, but I used to score good grades for the history subject. And fun fact, I used to watch a lot of documentaries and parliaments during my high school years because I was really into this kind of things. When I was in school, I actually represented my school for a public speaking competition. And there was this impromptu speaking part where the students or the contestants will be given a topic on something, and we will be given a few minutes to prepare a whole script about it and present it in front of the judges and the audience. And during my time, the question was, what do you think you will be in 30 years' time? And during my time, my answer was, I will become a successful lawyer and marry a celebrity for unknown reasons. But yeah, however, everything changed when I got into college. That was I can't really remember the year, but it was a few years back. I actually went to Perak Matriculation College, which is located in Perak, obviously. I was offered to take Module 1, which consists of all the pure science subjects: biology, physics, chemistry, and definitely maths. I have thought of changing the module many times, because I was really afraid that I could not score the science subjects. So I told my mom about it, but my mom, she convinced me to stay in the same module for a little while and see how it goes. She said that she had faith in me, and yeah, so I stayed in the same module. And that was like the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. I stayed in the same module, and that was when I started to struggle a lot. There was this one time I was actually struggling to solve a very simple maths question. It was very simple, but I couldn't solve it because I didn't know how to actually solve the question. So a friend of mine came to me. He saw me struggling to solve the question and all, and so he told me that he can actually help me to solve the question, and so he did. He helped me to solve the question, and then he taught me how to solve the question in a very simple way. And when he did that, I was really surprised, because that was literally the first time ever I felt like, oh, it's that simple. So, wow, I've never thought that it's that simple. I mean, it's really weird. When I think about that again, I've never understood whatever my teacher has been teaching us in class during my high school years, but I can easily understand whatever my friend just taught me in a few minutes. I was really surprised, and it felt very weird, but yeah, that was literally when I started to get inspired, and I started to put in a lot of effort into studying, and Alhamdulillah, I managed to get onto the 10th list for every semester, and I graduated with a CGPA of 3.90. It's really amazing. I've never really thought that I would be able to graduate with such pointer. Yeah, and I've never really thought that I would actually be able to understand the science subjects, like finally. And yeah, here I am now. It's really funny when I think about this again, how the two subjects that I could barely pass during my high school years, the chemistry and math subjects, are now the two subjects that I'm taking for my degree. I'm really proud of myself. I would like to share something. If you think that you're not good at something, that does not mean that you're bad or anything. That does not mean you're dumb, bad, or anything. everything actually takes time. You just need to put in a lot of effort into something that you want to do. Put in some effort and just do your best. Then you will be able to get through it, like how I did. I'm not sure whether you will be inspired, you will actually gain something from this story, but I hope this can somehow inspire you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.